It's time to start thinking about the things that we're putting into our body. I lived in Mexico for quite a while, and every morning I would get up and get a 1 liter of freshly squeezed orange juice, and I would drink that for breakfast. And that juice, if I didn't drink it all right away, within 2 days it started separating, and the third day it would be smelling really bad. And so I would know not to drink it. And that is fresh fruit. That's fresh squeezed orange juice. It is March right now. I don't even know what day it is, what number. I think it's like the 16th or something, March 16th, 2024. I got this. Orange juice. And it says on it, ingredients. Oh, can you see? Ingredients. 100% pure orange juice. That's all it says, nothing else. So then that makes me ask why the best before date says April 29th, 2024. And so how does this orange juice, I've had this on the counter for 2 days now, after drinking it all. And now, well, almost all, look. And then I realized, well, I've been reminded this message numerous times before, but I ignored it. And that's how it works. Doesn't matter if it's with alcohol, cigarettes, drugs, anything that's unhealthy. If we are not willing to cooperate 100%, we will give excuses and we will ignore and we will just brush it off and do all the things just so we can continue living our life without having it disrupted. Because anything that is change is a disruption into the comfort of our lives. So that's why a lot of us don't like change. Because we don't want to lose our comfort. But knowledge is power and comfort is sickness and actually pain and suffering. So it's time to start wondering what is put into this orange juice to make it sit on the counter and still didn't separate. I mean, I'm shaking it a lot right now, but it's been sitting there and it looks exactly the same. And also, fresh squeezed orange juice doesn't look like this. Not any that I've had. And my orange juice that I had in Mexico was delicious. And I saw it being freshly squeezed. And so numerous times. So what is this? And the question becomes, we know that it doesn't stay like this. Food that's good for us doesn't stay like this. It goes bad because everything that God created has a beginning and an end, and it's meant for us not to hoard. Because when we have things that last this long, this isn't doing what God gave us and told us to do. We're supposed to live every moment as it is and enjoy every moment without getting distracted by things that are worldly, because anything that is introduced worldly is going to be causing harm to us. And so it's our job to stick to what God created for us and create beautiful things that are healthy out of the things that He's given us, and not participate in anyone that is enticing us with the deadly sins of greed and lust and, all the power, all the things. So our job is to, stay not looking at that stuff. Don't even focus on them. They're a bully in a playground, trying to get us away from who we are, what we're doing. They're trying to distract us. And so we just need to focus on the goal. The goal is light, is our Father. We're going back home. We're not participating in any of this. They can say and do whatever they want. And if we step on any toes, just say, I'm sorry. You're right. And diffuse the situation. You don't even have to engage at all to tell them that they're wrong. This is self-control. We're learning how to pick and choose our battles on a very extreme level. We're now not engaging with anybody that's trying to cause a fight. Don't allow it. We're in control of the energy of ourselves and the energy of the room. The more conscious you are, the more of a responsibility you have to diffuse situations and make it healthy. So that's our calling as light workers, is to promote health and use our discernment and diffuse all situations wherever possible, just by our being. So we don't go chasing anything or anyone. We just be, and our Father will lead us exactly where we're supposed to be. And anything that seems like a challenge, remember that it is anything that seems like an obstacle Anything that's upsetting, remember, it's always an opportunity to level up out of that cycle. We're going to keep swimming in there if we keep responding the same way, keep reacting, so quit reacting. We're now conscious and realize we're doing this again. I don't want to do this. And we're going to change the way that we add fuel to whatever that person's fire is. Because we're always either putting it out or making it go bigger. We're adding fuel to the fire. Which fire are we doing? The one for peace or the one for hatred and division, pain and suffering? This includes all of the things that we put into our body and on our body, as well as who we interact with, the choices that we make, the experiences that we're seeking. Everything is in our control, and once we start being discerning about the choices that we make and select things that are beneficial to our body, mind, and spirit and those around us, the world is going to change. It's going to change infinitely, forever, in all ways, and it's going to impact everyone around you. Light is infinitely more powerful than dark, and as soon as you have your light on, the other stuff disperses. That's how powerful you are. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste. Don't forget to, every morning, pray to your ancestors. Hold your hand up as a sign of solidarity to do our Father's work of healing and peacekeeping. And give thanks. And promise to live the day with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. This is going to help you maintain your integrity, and it's going to point out to you when you make that promise every morning, when you go about your day, anytime that you are thinking about doing something dishonest, that promise you made is going to get louder and louder, and it's drawing your attention to make you aware that you're going back into the unhealthy choices. So it's meant to get you back on the good one. This is exactly what medicine does. It's not meant to push you. You get to push which way it goes. It's just drawing a flashlight on the area that needs to be worked. And you get to choose whether you're going to take it personally and be mean, or take it personally and give gratitude. Because it's a blessing when you're shown your weak spots. It's a blessing because it's showing you where you have slivers of glass inside you, and you get to take them out. You get to choose what to do with the information. You can deny it, whatever you want, but it's going to be creating your reality and the reality of those around you. And what are you doing? Are you continuing in your cycle of abuse of self and all those around you? Or are you going to take responsibility, be humbled, and start working for Creator, our Father? I love you.